when I teach binomial expansion theorem, I like to identify what is the first thing in the binomial, what is the second thing, and then I like to pay attention to the outside exponent. So in a problem like this, with an outside exponent of 4, I'm going to have 5 terms. And so there are ways to do this faster, and I'm just going to take it step by step. So the first thing I always do is I write down A, and I write down 6. Those are my first and second things in the binomial. And then we should always have a coefficient. Now, when you do the coefficient, you can use what is called Pascal's triangle, which would be 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, and 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Now, because I've identified this as having 5 terms, because the outside exponent is a 4, I stop at Pascal's triangle when there are 5 terms. So I could do 4C0 here, or I could just take the first term in Pascal's triangle. Then I like to start the first thing at the highest power and the second thing at the lowest power. So then I do it again. A and the 6. And again, I could do 4C1, so the first number in front of the C never changes in this problem. Or I could go to the second number, which is a 4. And then this one will go down 1, and this one will go up 1. And now we just continue that pattern until we are done writing it out. So the next one would be the 6 is the next thing in the row. And I do A, and I do 6, goes down 1, goes up 1. And then I do 4, A goes down 1, 6 goes up 1, and my last term would have a 1 in front of it, so I just continue down Pascal's triangle. A is all the way down to 0, and 6 is all the way up at 4. And so now I like to go back and simplify each thing. So this is just a 1. This is A to the 4th. This is 1. This is 4. This is A cubed. This is 6. 6. A squared. 6 squared is 36. And then 4A. And as you start getting into some of these, you want to have your calculator handy. 6 cubed is 216. And then 1. Anything to the 0 power is 1. I should have said that back here on that one. And then 6 raised to the 4th is 1296. So a lot of you can do some of these things in your head. I just like to write everything down. So now the final step is to write our terms out. So 1 times A to the 4th times 1 is simply A to the 4th. 4, technically there's a 1 there and a 6, so that's 24 A cubed. And then I would do my 6 times 36. That's our 216 A squared. And then the 4 times the 216 would be 864 A. Technically to the first power, but you don't have to write things to the first power. And then the last one is simply 1296. So that's how I would go through this expansion. Hopefully that helped.